Unlike most people, I learnt to walk when I was 17 years old. I was in hospital for 6 months because I've got Crohn's disease and I had an abscess on my bowel which had to be removed, and because of the operation, I literally had to learn to walk again. I never really looked at magic as anything more than a hobby, but it was whilst I spent those days and nights in hospital bed that I would choose to dedicate myself to learning the foundations of my art form. It was this notion that made me choose that my big purpose in life, before I die, I want to be the greatest magician in the world ever and leave behind a magical legacy, I thought to myself. I knew no matter how long it took, that I was in it for the long haul. And it's this same mentality that I've approached my magic all these years. For the last 20 years I've been doing magic now, and most people don't realise this. It actually took me about 10 years to create my first magic show. 10 years. But because of all those years practicing with my cards, now if I've got a deck of cards in my hand, I literally know it like the back of my hand. And in fact, I want to demonstrate. I'll give them a shuffle. In fact, we'll even give them a Dynamo shuffle. Skateboard flick, there we go. This card here, that's not your card, is it? The Queen of Hearts, right? But watch, if I try to get this on the camera so the camera can see this. If I take it and just give it a shake like that. 7 of spades, is that you? Yeah. So that's the first card. If I take it and visibly snap it, it changes into your card, a 2 of spades, right? And then in my top pocket over here. Here we go. Your card's coming behind my back. That's yours. And then for the last card, instead of finding it, what I'll do, I'll make all the other cards disappear. So my point here is, at the beginning of everything, you need to find your big purpose and learn the baby steps, the foundations, so you can walk the walk, so to speak. They say that repetition is the father of learning. And I couldn't agree more. Being able to walk and run in an industry is a huge undertaking and can be a massive achievement that anyone can be proud of. But I believe each and every one of us has the ability to fly. The biggest thing stopping us all reaching these new heights is fear. Fear of failure, being scared to step out of our comfort zone, and not being willing to take risks. All the most successful people in the world have had to take risks in order to push themselves. Put yourself, and I mean yourself, into everything you do. Make it personal and you will care more about it and give it the attention to detail that only you can. It's one thing to want to be the next Kanye West, but it's an even greater challenge to be the first you. So I urge you to look outside your field and learn from other walks of life and take the best bits and try and incorporate them into what you do. It's this freedom to adapt and change that really gives you the ability to take off and fly. With this mindset, anything is possible. Find your passion and ambition. Learn the foundations, then perfect your craft so you can do it in your sleep. And then it's time to wake up and look around you for more inspiration to expand your knowledge and skill set, and finish this off by injecting some of your own personality into it so you can fly to places only you could ever reach. I'm Dynamo, and thanks for your time.